Magandang araw, Podmates! Thank you for joining me again. Our guest for today is well known to many, especially kids of all ages. A talented artist, friend to many, and now a hero and legend for what he's teaching us. Robert Alejandro. Magandang araw sa iyo, Robert. I'm so glad to see you healthy and happy.
Magandang araw. Hindi yata legend.
So, why is it often seen as therapy, ang art?
Ako sa tingin ko, dahil nga kapag gumagawa ka ng art and if you're really immersed in it, immersed meaning to say, sometimes you're in the zone. If you're really focused sa ginagawa mong yun, kinakalimutan mo lahat ng ibang problema, yung if you have pain, if you have problems, you forget it and you just focus on the art or whatever you enjoy doing. Naalala ko, there was a time I was giving a workshop to kids with cancer. Wala naman akong background sa art therapy. So tinanong ko yung nag-aalaga, doktor, so anong gagawin ko? Tapos ang sabi niya, ipa-enjoy mo sila and hopefully makakalimutan nila na may sakit sila, that they have cancer. And that's exactly what we did. We just had fun, and even for a while, they forgot that they were sick. And sometimes I feel as if you don't even have to say anything. What's even more important than saying anything is actually listening to them and how they feel. And now that I think about it, that's what's happening to me. Yung parang I hate talking about my condition. Yung parang I'd rather be drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing.
Sabi mo nga, no, you decided to mamahalin mo yung sarili mo, no? And I think that's a lesson for everyone. We have to, because you've been very honest about your struggles with depression. Yun nga, magit mo gusto mong mamatay, no? You've talked about that also in the past, no? But then when you found out that you had cancer, parang it also helped in a turnaround of your outlook, no? Kasi sabi mo nga in a previous conversation, no, na if you're going to die anyway, why rush it? So might as well, try to enjoy life and get the most out of it, and just be happy to be alive.
Absolutely, a complete turnaround. Parang, okay, I don't have time anymore for all of that. Pero I'll be frank, no? I noticed meron talaga akong like even now, kapag gumagabi, nagiging malungkot talaga ako. So at least alam ko na. So in terms of mental health, it's very good to know yourself and accept na parang okay, meron akong parang meron akong cycle, or sometimes 'di ba yung mga halaman kapag gabi parang nagiging malungkot sila. So para akong halaman, or yung mga ibon, 'di ba pagdating ng gabi nagtatago na sila. So it's nice to know yourself, to and accept yourself na meron kang mga ganito, and you're just, you're like nature, you have a cycle and you accept that. Huwag mo nang hintayin na magka-cancer ka. You know, whoever you are, whatever you are, gender, belief, race, profession, anything, you are enough. You don't have to be anything. You don't have to accomplish anything. You have every right to be here in this world. I get choked up because people really need to hear this. Sometimes we think we need to accomplish something. You know what? My belief now, if you stay in bed the whole day, you are enough. You don't have to be anything more. You are of value, and you are of value to the world, whatever you are. That's what I want to tell people.
you've said, for 50 years, I didn't like myself. What would you tell your teenage self now?
Be gentle with yourself, um, and love yourself unconditionally. Everything about you. Kasi all of us, di ba, we make terrible choices. We have so many quote unquote sins that we feel that makes us so inadequate, and parang we see ourselves, sometimes we see ourselves as monsters. I saw myself as garbage actually, and which is so unnecessary. But yeah, being gentle with yourself is very, very important, and be gentle to others as well. But Howie, I'll tell you, it's not that simple, because like my partner saw me in that state, and whatever he said, parang I couldn't believe, like I would always believe that I was garbage. So it's not simple, it's not easy, at least in my case. It really took the cancer. And yun nga, I want to tell other young people, no, it's too much time wasted, not hating yourself or not loving yourself. But it's not easy. I've made that choice. Well, nung namatay yung parents ko, sabi ko, okay, I'll answer everything na I don't care what my sisters think.
Mm.
um, but I really felt that my story, I'm sure, well, actually, I know it helps others, because like that local legends, whenever they air it, I get so many messages from Facebook, everywhere, all the portals, and they say that, yeah, it helps them. And that's exactly why I would answer all these uncomfortable questions.
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. Check out the Howie Severino Podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms.